Salutare, o nouă zi aici în deșertul Wadi Rum. Astăzi vrem să vă facem cunoștință cu proprietarul acestui camp unde stăm noi, cu beduinul de aici, Ekab. Și vrem să aflăm mai multe despre viața lui, despre cum este să trăiești în deșert, cum este să fii un beduin, plus multe alte întrebări. Mergem să vorbim cu el, dar nu uitați înainte de asta să apăsați cele două butoane magice, like și subscribe, și să distribuiți videoclipul pentru a ajunge la cât mai mulți oameni. Hello Ekab, nice to meet you again.
You're welcome. You are very welcome to Wadi Rum.
Thank you. So today we want to speak with our people and tell them how is the life as a Bedouin, what are you doing, and some simple questions.
You are very welcome. Like, you can ask any questions and I will answer you.
Perfect. How do you define yourself, your identity?
I will say tribal Bedouin man.
Tribal Bedouin man. Okay. So now I know you are living in a village. That's right?
Yeah, between the village and the desert. Yeah.
Okay. But did you live here all of your life, or you lived only in the desert before?
No, before, like, I go to the village because of the school.
Okay.
And all the holidays, you know, we have summer holiday, the weekend, all I spend it with my grandparents, like in the desert.
Okay.
Because they are nomad and they spend all their life in the desert.
Okay. So how was the life in the desert? How is to live in the desert?
I will say hard and amazing.
Okay. Nice words. And where did you like more? To stay in the desert or in the village or
Of course, in the desert.
on the desert?
Yeah, I think any normal person, he will choose the desert.
Okay. Did your parents live in the desert, right?
Yeah, all their life.
All of their life? Okay. So you're like a Bedouin from the parents.
Yeah, yeah. My father, is still between the village and the desert because also he have many camels.
Oh, okay, okay.
So he still live in the desert, but he go to the village because my brothers and all, they are at schools. So the people, they have to be at the village. The main reason why the village start, it's because of the school.
Mm-hmm. So in the past, how did your grandparents or your parents have access to the water and electricity when they lived in the desert?
Before, they have access to the water, but they have no access to electricity.
Okay.
For the water, like, they carry the waters from the springs.
Okay.
Yeah, springs, and there is Bedouin dams.
Okay.
The Bedouin, they build it so it keep the water in the winter time.
Mm-hmm.
So when it rain, like, the waterfall, he can fill it, and the water stay longer there, so they use it.
Mm-hmm.
And they use the springs. This is the water. Electricity, they have no access to electricity.
Mm-hmm. And that water is good to drink as well.
Yeah. The springs, it's very good. In the dams, like, when it rain, after the rain, when it's full, like, it need 10 days, around 10 days, then you can drink. It will be very, especially when there is sand. When there is sand, it will be very pure, like,
Mm-hmm.
very clean.
So you said your grandparents had camels. How much is a camel? How much it cost?
The camels are different. There is the male cost, like, it starts from like 1,500 Jordan dinar,
Okay.
and the price, like, go up. It depends on the good camel. And
Okay.
the females is more expensive, like some 2,000, some 3,000, some like 6,000, and the camels, they use it for the camel race. If it's like really fast,
Mm-hmm.
and it come like in good timing in the race, the price could be like really high, like 10, 20, 30,000. If it's really like good camel, it can cross like 100,000.
Oh.
Yeah, so you could be lucky if you train camel and it broke like the timing, you can sell it for like crazy price.
Okay. So what's the difference between a normal camel and a racing camel? They train it good, or?
It's not about training. It's about the camel. They use it for the camel race. They know normally the father, the grandfather
Okay.
until 5. So when they train it, it work like it can come like really fast. Some other camels, like if you invest in it, it's not worth it because it will never be like as fast the other camels.
It's about the genetic.
Yeah, the family. Some
Mhm.
they are like able to go fast if you train it. Of course, they train it like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we are in a desert, and it's a big area with the sand, did people get lost normally in the desert?
The visitors, yeah, sometimes they do.
Okay.
But the good thing, like here, we can track them, follow their track, we can find them. But it's risky, so like me, if I go to another place, I will use the local guide. Because normally the local people, they know more.
Mhm.
And like it's not worth to put yourself like your life in risk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like always use guide, use the local people in the area. Even if you are expert, use the local people. They know more than you. They know the area well.
When did you start your business, and why you choose this name for your company, EcoTours?
EcoTours, I just started before like 2 years.
Okay.
Before I was working by another name. But after I finished my master degree,
Mm-hmm.
I think the future of Wadi Rum, it's ecotourism. Like without ecotourism, it will be hard for the area.
Mm-hmm.
So the hope of Wadi Rum, it's the ecotourism,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to make it more popular here.
Yeah, it's a great area. We enjoyed it. So
Yeah, so you know, it's good to be eco. Like you take care about the environment, about the people.
that's the most important, especially in these days. How did tourism influence a Bedouin's life?
Um, they do like by the jobs the tourism offer. Like people start to be like they have camps now. They work like guides and tours, and it changed the people. Also now we found all the people they speak different languages. They speak English. They speak so yeah. It affects them like in. But the effect here is not very strong because you know the people they go to the desert. They don't stay longer at the village.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the effect is small, but the economic effect is like big. We can see now people have like good cars. They have camps.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that was another question I wanted to put you. How did you learn English? By talking with tourists or at the college?
Here they teach before in my time they teach English at school. From the but you cannot speak from the school.
Mm-hmm.
But they teach you the letters like A, B, C. But yeah, we practice with the people.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the best way to learn.
Yeah, we know that. So did you visit other countries? I mean, do you like to be also a tourist sometime or just host?
No, of course, like it's good to be tourist, of course. Yeah, I've been in Saudi Arabia like a lot of times
Okay.
because it's near the border, only 1 hour from here, and it's big country. So I've been there many times. I've been in Turkey.
Okay.
I've been in Thailand for 1 month,
Mm-hmm.
and we will
Okay.
continue.
So you enjoy being also a tourist sometimes?
Of course,
Yeah, like
I
everyone.
think it's better than to be host.
How you deal with the heat here, and which month is the hottest?
The heat, like if it's like about the tours, normally we work like we do the tours like in the morning and in the afternoon. In the mid of the day, we have many big mountains,
Mm-hmm.
so there is a lot of shadow. So in the mid of the day, we choose like a nice place with shadow, and they spend the time there. when the temperature it get better again, they continue the tours.
Mm-hmm.
The hottest months here like July and August.
July and August. Yeah, because now it's a great temperature. We are in October now,
October is the best.
and it's great in the
October and April, these 2 months, it's high season because of the weather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And a little bit cooler in the night, which is so weird for us, because when we are thinking we are in a desert, we think that it should be like 50 degrees, but no.
Yeah, sometimes there is like a huge difference between the temperature during the day and during the night at the
Mhm.
desert. Sometimes it's hot and it could be cold all the night.
Mm-hmm. How would you describe an usual day in your life, in a Bedouin's life?
In my life now,
Yeah.
like normally in the morning I welcome like new customers coming like to visit us, and after I explain for them about their tours, sometime like most of the time I do the tours with them. This could be normal day.
Mm-hmm. But what about in the past? How was a normal life for your parents before this place being so tourist?
Before they wake up like very early and like they milk the animals. The Bedouin they have goats, sheep, they milk it. Then they start to go. The shepherd he start to go with the goats and with the sheep.
Mm-hmm.
The man sometimes he take the camels.
Okay.
So yeah, this is, and they go back like in the sunset time. This is could be like normal day also.
Okay. So can you tell something for our people? Can you recommend something to do? Can you recommend the people to come here and to visit and everything?
Of course, like I think every person he visit Jordan, he must visit Wadi Rum. It's like very special place. I live here and I didn't get bored from it.
Okay, that's good. And we know we visited Kazali Canyon one day ago. What else can people visit here in this area? Of course, we'll also visit in the next days.
Yeah, like in one day you can visit Lawrence Spring, Kazali Canyon, the Big Sand Dune, the Small Arch, Lawrence House, Mushroom Stone, Borda Rock Bridge, Fruit Rock Bridge, then to Sunset Place. Then you go spend the night at the camp. So this is could be like in one day.
Mm-hmm.
And there is many other places. There is the Wild Desert, the White Desert also for hiking, Al Hash Mountain. There is Dami, the highest mountain in Jordan. It's in Wadi Rum. Some people they do hiking in this mountain. Yeah, so there is many activities. From 1 day to 1 week you can spend easily in Wadi Rum.
Mm-hmm.
But at least you need 2 days at least in Wadi Rum.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Ekab, for your time and for this interview.
You're very welcome.
I really hope that there will be a lot of people coming to your place because it's wonderful and it's one in a lifetime experience.
You are very welcome. Thank you so much. Hope to see you also again and again in Wadi Rum.
Yeah, definitely we'll come back sometime. Acesta a fost și vlogul de azi. Mulțumim pentru vizionare. Nu uitați să vă abonați și să veniți în Wadi Rum. Și ne vedem în câteva zile cu un nou tur de aici din deșert.